Okay guys, you know that one of the things I love about bookkeeping is that it's super flexible and you can design your day however you want. So today I'm going to tell you exactly what my days look like and how I've designed my schedule for maximum productivity. So I was talking this through with my husband and I had this light bulb moment and I really realized that motivation is my most important resource. Because for me personally, I have enough time to get things done for the most part, but some days I'm super motivated and some days I just procrastinate and I don't want to work. So I genuinely love my current schedule and I'm going to share it with you in detail in the second half of this video. But first I'm going to talk about the 3 things I had to consider that really affect my motivation and therefore my output or my productivity. And I got those for you in 3 P's today. So it's the projects, the people, and most importantly, the planning. So number 1, the projects. This can also be just like the tasks that you're doing day to day. And as you probably know, some tasks you love and they really give you energy, and some are just kind of neutral, and then some drain your energy. So I just watched this video by Jason. He's an accountant. I'm going to leave his video link down below, but he suggested that you make a list of every task you have to do throughout the week. So every single thing, and then rank them if they give you energy, if they are neutral, or if they drain you. And that's going to allow you to strategically place those things where you want to. And if you work with anyone else, like I have an assistant, or maybe you work with other bookkeepers, also have the people on your team make the same list, and then maybe there'll be some crossover in terms of like something that drains your energy is actually something that gives one of your teammates energy. And you could also think about outsourcing some of those energy drainers. So if you totally hate marketing and you're at a place where you can hire like a contract marketer person to market your bookkeeping business, that would be great. I do have a video about how to hire your first assistant. It definitely does not have to be a full-time person that you're supporting. It could be just a couple hours a week. So the thumbnail looks like that if you want to watch it after this. The other thing to think about is how you can outsource with technology. So get like a calendar app that schedules for you. Maybe if part of your strategy is to post on social media, but you don't love that, you can batch post. So you can do a bunch of work and then just like schedule it to be posted at certain dates. So things like that. Be as strategic as possible when thinking about all the projects you have to work on. All right, number 2 is people. So which of those clients totally zap your motivation? Which ones, when you see them calling, you do not want to pick up the phone? Think that through and then be strategic about when you want to talk to those people. Maybe you want to eat the frog, do the hardest thing first, and call that person first thing Monday morning to just get it off your to-do list. That could do wonders for your motivation. As much as possible, make sure you are surrounding yourself with people that you enjoy, people that you're inspired by. Maybe once a month you're able to go to coffee with a mentor. Maybe you watch some of my day in the life videos to get like a little motivation. Maybe you have a favorite podcast you listen to. Let me know in the comments if you have any podcasts you'd recommend. And number 3 thing I've done to really help my schedule is planning. So this is the planner I'm using right now. I've talked about it in my other day in the life videos, I think, but it's a block planner. And so, I mean, you can use whatever planner you want, but this one weirdly has like become my therapy. Like if I fill out my blocks the night before, I feel so much better about the day and I just like know what to expect at each section of my day. And so I'll leave a video where I go into this in more detail and I like tell you like what I write down in each section. But I didn't even know if I would like this planner, but now I'm like weirdly obsessed with it. I can link that in the description box as well. I don't have like an affiliate link or anything, but if you are interested in this one. The other key thing besides this planner that I'm loving doing is doing a 3-item to-do list. So I have a big giant to-do list. It's in a Word doc on my computer. And then I take 3 things off that each day and I write them down, like my 3 top priorities. And these are like my 3 work priorities. As long as I get like 3 things done a day, then that enables me to stay up on all the tasks that I need to do for the week. And the blocks also help me out a lot because every day is a little bit different. Like I have like maybe a call or like a different kids activity or something going on, or I have to volunteer at the school. And so just the act of like writing those things out and looking at my calendar for the next day, I can really like mentally prepare for those things. I don't know if it's like a personality thing because I don't think everyone's like this, but I need to know what's upcoming. My brain kind of needs to like get in the mood to do certain tasks. So now I'm going to tell you exactly what my daily routine looks like as a bookkeeper who has 2 kids and I work part-time. And if we haven't met before, my name is Morgan. My website is FinePoints.biz. I love to help bookkeepers out. I have a free masterclass and checklist you can definitely check out. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. And if you want more bookkeeper videos, subscribe to my channel. Okay, so my schedule. Here is what it looks like. So basically, I pretty much try to wake up and go to bed at the same time most days. I wake up at 6:30, and the first hour of the day is mostly focused on getting my kids out the door for school. I drink a cup of coffee. Usually I try to get myself ready at that time if possible. And then my kids leave for school at 7:40. I usually do like a quick tidy of the kitchen, like all the messy stuff we've messed up that morning. And then I try to be sitting down at my desk at 8 o'clock, and I work about from 8 to 12 each day. So that's 4 hours, and I actually don't work Thursdays because I have something else going. So I work 4 hours, 4 days a week. So about 16 hours. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. I will say if my kids don't have school, usually I'm not working. I might have like a couple tasks I need to get done that I'll try to do quickly, but that does really cut into my schedule as well. And in the summertime, I just work as best I can. My mom used to come over and hang out with my kids like once a week in the summer. They also do camps occasionally, maybe 1 a month or 1 or 2 a month. So I can definitely work if they're at camp. And then they're getting old enough where they can kind of entertain themselves for a while if needed, because they're both in elementary school. I don't think I mentioned this, but they are in 1st and 4th grade. All right, so within this 4-hour work block, what kind of bookkeeper tasks am I doing? This can vary a lot. A lot of my time as a bookkeeper is spent in QuickBooks. So I'm logging into QuickBooks, working on categorizing expenses, pulling reports, all that kind of stuff. I also have some meetings, maybe 1 or 2 a week, either with clients, with accountants, or with my assistant that works with me. I could be doing invoicing or bill pay, putting checks in QuickBooks. Sometimes I have like financial meetings that I need to do, like if one of my clients is like, should I spend money on this, or how much cash do I have, or how much are we projected to make by the end of the year? Like sometimes like that, I'll like pull a report and kind of be analyzing it and letting them know my thoughts. And then learning is another one. So the QuickBooks recertification is going to be coming up super soon. So that will be, like going through QuickBooks stuff and taking a test on that. I might be researching like a new skill or taking a class. I was in a networking group for accountants that were specifically for lawyers, so stuff like that. And then YouTube does take up a lot of my time now, as I've just been focusing on teaching other bookkeepers. And within my work block, I definitely take breaks. I get up, like have a snack, maybe put some laundry in, refill my water bottle, like all that kind of stuff. I'm not just like sitting at my desk constantly working for like 4 hours straight. All right, then at noon, usually I wrap up, and then I can do anything that are like tasks for me to get done. So I eat lunch, sometimes I go to the gym, sometimes I'll go for a walk, I'll run errands, I'll go to the store, sometimes I'll just relax, or I'll do like an organizing project. Whatever I want to get done for me, this is my time to do it. And then my kids get home from school at 3, so the rest of my day is mostly just focused around like kid stuff and family activities. So sometimes the kids will have sports or different clubs and stuff. I'll make dinner during this time or play with kids. We eat at 6 p.m. and then I try to go to bed right at 10 each night. So I'm definitely not a night owl. Like I'm usually getting tired by 9 o'clock and I'm very happy to be sleeping at 10. So because of that, I'm a morning person. I've definitely structured my work day to get all my important tasks done at the beginning of the day in the morning. I tried to switch it and like work out in the morning, like work out at 8 or 9. And then basically I could never get back into work mode. It was really hard for me to get motivated again to like sit down on my computer. So I'm catering to my natural tendency, my natural rhythms, and design my day accordingly, which you can do as a bookkeeper because it's such an awesome, flexible job. And I think I just had that video come out that's like 20 reasons to be a bookkeeper. So you can check out that. The thumbnail looks like this.